Oh my God, we all popped up at the same time.
I know,
It's a Christmas miracle. It's a Christmas miracle. What's up, everybody? Welcome to a brand new episode of Figure Banging. I am your host, Ace Marla. Joining me tonight is 3/4 or 3/4, whatever you fancy, of the normal crew. We have the disappointed Minolizer. We have a failed HasLab, Mr. Brian Brink.
They all don't have to be winners.
That was never gonna make it in the first place.
So how nice was that to not have to add anything for weeks at a time? You didn't have to add anything to the chart.
I mean, it was nice, I guess. I mean, I still got to screenshot the thing every night, and then once a week or so, I'd go in and update it. Or if something.
Next week it was 1024. Today, this week, 1023.
Yep.
That was. At least you got your work cut out for you with the G.I. Joe man thing.
Yeah, that's been fun. Lots of new graphs for that. I've been enjoying it.
They're just coasting. Right? They're not going to add any more.
Record breaking.
They're not going to add any more unlocks, right? They're just coasting.
Who the hell knows? Who knows? They might.
I like that they showed one of the upgrades for the lightsaber as the extra stand for the two blades, meaning you couldn't have it on display without those.
Yeah, so that didn't make sense because it wasn't even a stretch goal. It was just like
that was a stretch goal that they decided to just throw out there because they had it already done.
But they didn't announce that there were any stretch tiers at the beginning of the campaign like they always do. So I don't know. I think it's something they threw in.
Well,
hey,
they didn't even. No, they didn't even get to the first one, did they?
No.
What I'm saying is when the campaign starts, they say here's what the goals are going to be and what the numbers are. They didn't even announce any of those in the beginning, just like with Sales Barge and Unicron. So there weren't going to be any to begin with. It was that's what makes the stand just even more intriguing because it's like, what were we going to need those little pieces?
Yeah.
I mean, it's got the main stand. You mean to tell me with the stand that it comes with, you wouldn't have been able to put the things on the side and display?
I don't know who in their right mind would have displayed that thing on a table horizontally.
Yeah.
I want to take up as much space as humanly possible.
Right. Yeah. Who's gonna fucking mount it?
That's why I like my legacy sabers because you can take the damn blades off.
Yeah, well, I imagine the blades come off of that thing as well.
Yeah. It's based on an elite, so elites are the same as legacy, more or less.
And they're made so much cheaper.
Well, I mean that Kenobi one they put out for retail at like $275, so or something like that, $268.
I gotta grab that when it goes on sale.
Target had it on sale for $200 yesterday.
I want it for $130.
Oh.
The speaker and the
that's the thing. The Black Series, the old school Black Series, are louder.
They're super loud and they're sensitive.
The only thing that sucks about them is the light because they're basically flashlights. The lights are all in the hilt, so it kind of fades out as it gets to the tip, which is shitty. But oh well. Anyway, we're doing a show. Forgot about that.
Yeah.
We also have Mr. JD.
Hi, Internet Land.
Lands of the Internet.
Mm-hmm. I'm eating some
peanuts.
Nope, peanut butter pretzels.
With the Costco one?
What?
The Costco ones?
Nope.
No.
Market Pantry.
Target brand.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta get. They have them at Costco in the big tub, the big skirt cap. Yeah, like that.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
What are we doing tonight, Ace?
Yeah, well, we got to put the right camera on first, and then we got to hope we're in frame. All righty. So, we almost did this guy last time, but it came a little bit late. So tonight we are doing Donatello because he's in frame.
Did you say Astro Train?
Yep.
So this is the Takara MPG.
Oh, boy.
Shouki. Actually, it's Shouki. It's Shouki, technically, but. So this is the first in the official Trainbots from Takara.
Wow, that's little.
Not the size it counts, it's how you use it.
Hmm.
Here's the train mode. The train mode is perfect. It is gorgeous. He comes with talk about that first. Comes with a little bit of track here. And they split apart. So presumably you'd be able to if you got all of them, link them all together and make a big long track.
Do
There's
you have a hoe for scale?
No, I don't have a hoe.
Oh. Do you have any HO scale tracks?
I'm holeless. I have whatever tracks came with Astro Trains over the years. In all the third-party offerings. So he's also got the track has first of all it's like molded detail of like dirt and
Stone. Mm-hmm.
stuff and what mud and junk. It's got these divots and these holes. So what those are for is if you have the official stand that came with, what was it, Beast Wars Megatron, and possibly did it come with Starscream too?
Mm.
I don't remember. I think it came with Starscream too.
I think you're the only one that bought them.
I don't think I'm the only one. I think Matt bought them too. I think.
Who?
Little chubby dude from Arkansas. Does reviews.
Oh, deluxe.
Yes.
Oh.
So you can slot that into here, and you can use the official stand if you want in combination with this, and you can peg it in somewhere. I don't even know where it pegs in. You can somehow peg it in and have it like have a flying train for some reason, which is a little weird, but you can also do it in robot mode.
Wait, you mean to tell me that those things we've been seeing them in the promo shots with the trains elevated off the track does not come with it?
No.
What kind of shit is that?
But it only came with I think it came with Starscream and Beast Wars Megatron.
That's dumb.
But it actually rolls on the track super nicely. Very satisfying. But here he is in the train mode. The train is a train. It comes with there's a little clip on the back so that you can presumably hook it up to other of the train bots that come out.
Now, can you get a close-up look at that? I want to see if you can hook up a HO scale train. No, you can't. All right, never mind. Because I thought it'd be cool if it's an HO scale, then you could just like put it on with everything else. Do the wheels do they steer? I don't know, for lack of a better term.
They're fixed.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
You can get a real.
They can't promote other companies' product.
What other company? Lionel?
Yeah.
You know who owns Lionel?
Nope.
Neil Young.
Neil Young
Singer?
owns Lionel.
Yeah. Apparently, when he was a kid, he loved trains, and he bought the company in like the mid 2000s or something like that.
Wow.
Just one of those weird things. When people got money, they don't know what to spend it on. That's what he decided to spend it on.
Hey, whatever. If he's keeping it afloat for others to enjoy.
So in this mode, obviously we can roll him around on the track. You get the wheels in the track properly. He comes with a few accessories. So we can open up the front.
Oh,
kind of split this open, and we can put. So he comes with 2 of these little chairs,
Oh, look at that.
which don't remember how they peg in. I think they just peg in. Yeah, they just peg in there. Okay. So they should just peg in here. Yep, they peg in there like this. Like that. And I believe this is scaled for Diaclone drivers. So if you have the Diaclone driver, modern Diaclone driver, you can stick them in there.
you can put Spike and Daniel in there.
Sure.
Spark plug.
Sure.
Yeah, it looks kind of big for Diaclone. Unless you have really small fingers.
I mean, I do have tiny fingers. You can also take this, which is the combined mode chest plate, and if you want to store it if you don't want to have any pieces lying around, there's this slotted, angled slot piece there with the slot in there, and you can peg that onto there, which is actually not super easy to line up because everything's on an angle.
Well, that scales better than the seats do.
So you can do that, and you can just lift up on these little pieces here, and then you can fold that up and leave that in there. So basically, if you want the combined mode piece to live with the figure, you can do that. And I believe it can also store in robot mode.
So does it have like a funky Gerwalk mode? Like you could use the nose of the train, to like a Trainzilla? You know, because it looks like you can bring it down on the neck or something.
I believe technically you could.
Yeah, I want to see some fan modes.
The legs are back here, and the arms are up here. So technically, you probably could. I don't see why you really couldn't. I'm gonna say yes.
All right.
You can also technically store his gun. If you take his gun and fold the tip, you're supposed to be able to peg it on over here. Mine doesn't peg super great. I think it pegs better in robot mode, but for some reason in train mode, it just doesn't want to hold. And plus, I don't think you'd be able to roll it. I don't think it would clear the tracks if you have it on there. Doesn't even want to stay right now. I don't know if I need more pressure behind it or... Yeah, we'll play with it in robot mode.
It's that cheap ass plastic that they use. I got me a Trainbot, and it cost me like $30.
All right, so
not even in scale.
Bigger than a car.
Smaller.
Well, it's really not supposed to be MP scaled. I don't think.
What's that, Brian?
It's nothing. It's fine. So they're calling this MPG, so Masterpiece Gestalt. And I'm guessing, hey, it's a get out of jail free card for if they're going to create a whole nother MP line for Gestalts, then they just have to scale with each other. They don't have to scale it. Nothing else. Say small.
Stupid.
Okay. Questions, comments, concerns? Before we move on.
Wolfie thinks something's neat. Look at that. I don't know what part. I think it was when you're putting the seats in there.
The seats in, I think. Or the chest.
Spudge.
How fast can it go when you vroom it towards the wall?
That fast.
So are the wheels, did you say the wheels are metal or?
No, they're plastic.
Oh.
They look metal. They're painted metal, but they're plastic. Alrighty. So transformation it's fairly involved. I was a little bit more. I didn't watch any videos before, so I didn't know what to expect. But it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. We have to start by So this is one of those transformers that when it's together, it's a brick, and then it kind of flops around once you start unpegging things, and just getting it started is the hardest part.
Well, that was easy.
I don't even know if that's the right first step. I don't remember. All right, so we pop those open, and then we're going to, let's see. I just did this for the first time yesterday, and I don't even remember what the hell I'm doing. These are going to have to open up, but I don't think they open up yet.
Just start pulling on stuff. You'll get it.
That's
break.
that.
Drop it on the table a couple times. It'll loosen up.
It'll loosen up.
So we're going to come over here. We're going to split the legs, and we're also going to make sure we unpeg that. So we'll open up this panel, and then we can combiner wars the leg, and we also have to rotate the leg like that. So that brings this whole bit to the front. This bit is going to come around, and we'll peg in down there. This folds down, and that pegs on over there. And the feet, we just disconnect and kind of massage a little bit. And then, let's see, this has to come down. Foot comes out. This comes up, that's right. This whole thing rotates around. And then this has to fold.
Yep, twist it. Keep twisting it that way.
No, wait, what am I doing? No, it goes the other way. This way. And then this folds down. And did I forget something?
Seems that way.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's for combined mode. Oh, that pegs in there. Okay. Knew it pegged in somewhere. That pegs in there. And that's basically a leg.
Mm.
So again, open this. This folds combiner wars up. This folds down. Not all the way, that much. Combiner wars the leg, rotate it thusly. This folds out, down and around. Oh, this bit folds in. I knew I forgot something. This little bit, silver bit, has to fold in. Now these wheels are going to end up sitting basically just like that. Feet disconnects, folds down, folds up, rotate it front, and that's the legs. Make sure that's all pegged in. That pegged in, that's pegged in now. Okay. So the complicated bit kind of comes up with the arms. So now we can split this out and split this. Thusly,
I hope it's complicated up here because that was like some Fisher Price shit right there.
This is going to hang down for now. We can split it too for now. And we will come back to this. I guess we can pull the head up now. He's going to end up folding in. So this has to come open. And then this has to... So these panels have to separate.
Open.
And they don't feel great to do it, but there you go. And then this panel is going to rotate.
Translucent plastic on this.
Yeah, everything is, it's mostly translucent plastic. Hold on, this bit has to fold around. I forgot the best way to do this. I think it's like that. Yep, like that. And then that's going to basically be a shoulder pad. Unfortunately, it does the thing that I don't like when it comes to shoulders. which is this panel folds down, and then that clips into there, and that's what holds the shoulder together. That's unfortunate. I don't like that. That's all going to fold down for now. I'll come back to it later. Oh, the head fell down again. So again, disconnect these panels. That. This has to swivel. Come on. Come around, Mr. Pamela. You're almost there. Oh, you are there. Cool. That folds down. This little panel folds down. And then we peg in. Pick up the head again. I got to come back here and pull this. I'll fold these little bits back here. Got to fold in. And I'm going to rotate this whole panel around and lift up on this and then push it in, and then this fills out the hollowness behind the head, and then this will also peg in kind of over the shoulders to give him the over the shoulder boulder holders.
Mm-hmm.
With little vent doodad. This will now fold up. Well, we got to fold down this little hook, and that hook is going to go into the nose right there. And the way we got to do it is, oh, this already came undone. But there's a joint right here, and this kind of folds down, I believe, like that. And then we have to fold this up that way. No, the other way. No, that's that way. I believe it's that way.
Oh, it's gonna snap.
No, it's not gonna snap.
Is that die cast, that little black thing?
Nope, plastic.
See, Fans Toys would have made that shit metal.
Mm-hmm.
Crap, I forgot which way this goes. Crap, I forgot which way this goes. It doesn't go like that. It collapses in. Maybe does it go that way? It might go that way. Oh, it's neater than that.
I think you had it right first time.
Oh, that comes out.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Crap. That comes down. I think that comes up. There we go. And then that's going to hook into there. Up top. Clicks in. And I feel like it should be a little bit different.
Man, there's fans. There's fans in here. Wolfie's getting this. P. Ferguson's getting this.
That's not quite right. That should be flatter. I got to look at the instructions. I don't remember exactly how that's oriented, but something close to that. That came unpegged. Guess where the hands are? And we rotate it at the bicep. Flip it out, rotate this around. And then pull out the chest and rotate it 90 degrees. Push it back in. And in a nutshell, that is Shouki. In robot mode.
Kenneth got this too. Oh, there he is.
I'm so sorry.
What? It's like crooked.
You're crooked. You have your V8.
Should have had a V8.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let's run through articulation first. Head is on a ball joint, which is good. But we get down to there. Really good up. Side to side, all the way around. Shoulders are on a swivel. But it does start hitting into stuff. So we basically get up to there. If you move that out of the way, you can get more. And we get out to there. So we can basically T-pose. Bicep swivel.
He's got big hands.
Double hinged elbow, which is nice. Wrist rotate. We got the thumb on a pin and the 4 fingers on a pin. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Index fingers single pinned, and then the 3 others are single pinned. Waists, we have, I forgot to, we also have to fold these down. Little hip skirts.
Oh, it's much better.
Much better.
Ties it all together.
Waist swivel, no ab crunch. Hip skirts get out of the way. We get up to there, so 90 degrees out on a ratchet. Soft ratchet. Back to there.
Did you finish transforming the legs?
Yes, they stay kind of hollow in the back.
Okay.
Out on a friction. If we get this out of the way, will give us 100% on the Van Dam.
Are those legs staying up on there? You hold them. All right.
They don't stay up though.
Yeah, well, I mean, a pot this heavy, it's gonna be trouble keeping the legs up.
This heavy.
Ratchet and knee.
This shit's straight out of Combiner Wars here.
Jesus.
Ratchet and knee with a super deep bend. And the feet are basically no up and down.
Adults stay together.
And you get a good tilt. Kind of have to like rock them down a little bit and get the tilt.
Here, Ace, Chan wants you to shake it, shake it.
Hi, little buddy. Come on, shake it.
That's
Shake
not
it,
bad.
pussy.
That's not bad.
Backpack in on tapped. So that's where I was holding it. I gotta look in the instructions on how this backpack's supposed to go because that ain't right. That boy ain't right.
Maybe it is. And
No, because I had it the right way previously. Maybe it's like that. Yeah, that's better. That's better.
now shake it. Let go of the backpack.
What? So I did it
Let
again.
go of the
I'll
Uh-huh.
hold on to the backpack again.
I was
These are
going to tell you to shake the backpack loose, but you didn't have to. All you do is touch it and it falls apart.
So accessory-wise, obviously he has his gun. You can take the gun, and if you fold the tip down, let's see if it'll hold better in this mode. I think if you go that way. Yeah, see, if you go with the handle out, it fits much better, at least on mine. I'm sure that's on there. So there you go. For whatever reason, in train mode, it doesn't like to stay, but in robot mode, it stays fine. So if you don't want him to hold the gun, you can hold it on the back of his leg. We can take the shield. We can open it up, and we're supposed to be able to. I didn't actually try this yet. I think it just clips on up here. So you can give him the chest piece as a shield. You can also fold it up, which this is pretty neat. You can fold it up again the same way it was before, and you can actually peg it back in to the same place it was in train mode. So if you don't want it, if you don't want to have it displayed on them, but you want to keep it with them, you can put it right back here in the same place, and then fold up the backpack again, which is neat. Those do not like to stay in. Stay up. There you go. There you go. He also has the adapter for the stand, which I believe goes right there in the taint. So you can plug that into there and then plug that onto the stand, which should work with any stand. It's not a Tamashi. Actually, you know what? That might be a Tamashi port. You might be able to use it with a Tamashi stand, although I don't know if it would hold the weight. Are you serious? I think one of my lights just died. Alexa, turn on basement. Nope. My wife turned it off by accident.
What? We still see light.
No, the display lights.
Oh.
Like the ones on the decals and the ones on the display cases, and so yeah, you could put that on the Takara stand, possibly on the Fans Toy stand. I never even opened mine up. They're still in the boxes. But yeah, so we're not gonna do combined mode because that'd be silly. He's also got these guns built into the kibble or whatever. So if you want to use those, you can use those.
Maybe it's her combined mode. Maybe.
No, they are for combined mode, but in the instruction it shows you can pull those out and use them in robot mode. Not sure why you would, but you could.
Like they pull out, like he can.
No,
hold them?
they just kind of point out.
Oh,
Good.
that's dumb. He can fart blast you.
So yeah, there he is. It's for what it is. I still enjoy it. It is very much a Takara product. It is not.
What does that mean?
It's a fun transformation and it's fun to mess with, but it's not necessarily the prettiest.
Oh,
here he is with. Let's see.
Eesh.
Plane bigger than train. Seems legit.
Little thing. Yeah, I'm not doing all that.
Oh, speak of the devil.
Speaking of the devil.
Ah.
Deluxe is in here. He loves the train.
So on the show, he was only on the show for, I think, 2 episodes. He was on Headmasters. The original figure, the original ride-in was a Diaclone carryover, which didn't hit. So it hit Japan early in a gift set in a regular Transformers box, like a regular Autobot box early on, and then it got re-released for Headmasters. Even though it was with Diaclones, I'm pretty sure that's the latest the longest of they waited for a Diaclone figure to be in a show. That was part of the Transformers line. But for me, these are definitely more in line with the toys because the toys were small, and he really wasn't that big on the show. Like the Moon Studio one, it does look nice, and it is it's beautiful in combined mode. But it is definitely too big. Like Raiden was not that big. We don't know. I don't know. We don't know how big this guy's going to be. I'm sure it's going to be significantly smaller. Which I don't really.
How do you spell this thing?
Raiden?
Yeah. Is it spelled
like
like
Raiden? Like Raiden.
Raiden.
Raiden. Now who is his who would I don't know, man. he looks toe to toe with the Predaking here.
Predaking. He never fought Predaking.
Well,
That fan art.
could be.
He was on Headmasters. He was barely on it.
Well, here is this him?
He
Barely
was
on.
not a main character by any stretch. That must be Zone,
Oh,
which Zone kind of throws everything out the window.
oh, my mistake. Let me find a proper reference.
I only saw Zone once. It's Devastator flies around with a cape.
Well, here they are showing him taller than Galvatron. I'm guessing that's accurate.
That should be accurate. Yeah, that would be. He shouldn't. Galvatron. He shouldn't. He should have never met Galvatron.
How about this? Is this accurate? There he is, about
Yeah.
the body slam Devastator.
That's 100% accurate.
Let's see. Wolfie said yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Yes, what?
Yes, he did. He was on for more than 2 episodes, and he
Was it
said
3 episodes?
that's not Zone.
I don't remember. I don't remember Predaking being in Headmasters.
Well, you have to read it, remember, to understand what's going on, because it's subtitled.
Well, I did read it. I think I read it. I did fall asleep a lot to the subtitles.
Whoa, what is this? It's an article on the website that's the source for Transformers.
Mm-hmm.
December 6, 2019. Oh, so this would have been covering the actual Masterpiece stuff. That was all right. Never mind. I thought this was really, really old. There's some kind of old prototype in here. So, yeah, I'm not seeing a lot of cartoon screen grabs. But,
It wasn't in it a ton. You can't. I mean, I'm not against the Moon Studios one by any stretch of the imagination. I just don't have the money for 2 right now, and I know I was gonna like the Takara one, so I just went with that. You know, I might pick up I'm sure they'll do a box set down the line. I might pick that up down the line. We'll see what happens.
How much was that?
110.
it's not hateful.
It's not hateful, but
Maybe
again, I still feel like it's
113, somewhere in that range.
from the size of your hands. He doesn't look much bigger than this.
Well, it's not about how big it is.
For 110.
Well, I don't know. I mean, what wasn't Sunshaker like 130? And
I think it was like one. I think it was about the same price.
yeah. But I mean, I guess I'll have to take your word for it on the size of Raiden.
The Diaclone figure was tiny, but
I mean, I think they should just release this in the Chug line.
Yeah.
Chug Deluxe.
not Chug. They would have to severely hamper it to be Chug.
Not really.
They would have to.
That transformation isn't anything different.
There's a lot of parts. They would have to drop the parts to drop.
There's
at
a
least
lot of
3/4 of the parts.
Dude, this probably has more parts than that. I guarantee.
Highly doubt it.
I don't.
I don't know. It's saying a lot of panels, JD. Ace, have you tried to put him into his chest mode yet?
No, I don't do that. I'll wait until I'm gonna combine them, and then I'll do it. I don't usually do get
Look,
good answers.
His legs are nothing but panels, but they go all the way around. His chest is a series of panels. The backpack is a series of panels. This thing's, yeah, I think it's got just as many parts.
I can assure you, it does not.
I bet.
Plus all the paint, it's painted to the nines. It doesn't feel like there is a lot of clear plastic, but it doesn't. But they also, it's not like it's entirely clear plastic like they used to do. Like there's some panels that are, but then like they added like these windows here are all add-on panels to solid plastic. So it doesn't feel like it's gonna break. It doesn't feel cheap.
$170 is the price of that thing.
US.
US. If you're gonna buy US retail, you have to pay their shipping from Japan plus shipping to you and plus retail price. Yeah, so it's gonna be Moon Studios is 700. This is gonna be on par. They're about 110 a piece. Go away.
Yeah,
But,
I'm glad that I don't need this.
Yep, me too.
I don't need a train combiner.
Well,
But,
Raiden has always been one of my holy grails. Him and Leo Kaiser. Mm-hmm.
Oh, from a G1 perspective, or like
G1. Yeah. Raiden's not as expensive as Leo Kaiser. He's actually about half the price as Leo Kaiser. But they're still up there. They're still very much up there.
Is Leo Kaiser his nemesis?
No.
Oh.
Raiden doesn't really have a nemesis.
Doesn't have a big bad?
Not really. He just kind of came and went. And there was no... Because Headmasters is weird because it's the end of Transformers 2010, which is season 3 and 4 in Japan is called Transformers 2010. So that's where we get Sound Blaster and Twincast from. Like the first 10 or 15 episodes of Headmasters is the end of Transformers 2010. Which was kind of weird, but all right. I'm not really under too many assumptions. We might get lucky. Hmm?
He's got it. Uh-oh.
Oh, it's so close. There you go.
Yum.
So yeah, I dig him for what he is. You got obviously know what you're getting into first. If all you care about is something for display and you want to be big and impressive, the Moon Studios will probably be more up your alley. But from what I hear, the Moon Studios isn't quite as articulate and fun to mess with, which isn't super surprising.
The individual bots or
the
the
individual bots.
Huh.
Like I heard the Shouki one is like the most limited in articulation. I haven't messed with them yet. I can't say for sure. I'll still if they put out a box set, for like 400, I might still grab it. Believe me, I'm not opposed to Zeta or Moon Studios, whatever. I have plenty of their stuff. And I like all of it.
So, how are you gonna display this? Individually, as combined, or as trains?
Probably combined. I don't need a Raiden to be huge like I need a Bruticus or a Devastator or...
Well, the good news is he should scale with your Combiner Wars combiners.
No, it's not going in Combiner Wars.
I mean,
kind of looks like it fits.
It looks like it.
I saw a combined mode silhouette in here earlier. I was searching.
Yeah, I think they showed the silhouette before. I think it's actually the silhouette's actually on the instructions or on the box.
Oh, here we are. So,
Oh,
the
that's
29
somebody dead.
centimeters, someone just put that in there. I don't know if that's for real or not, but
What's that in freedom units?
I'm gonna say less than
Is that 9 inches?
15. Yeah.
No, actually, it would be. Yeah, it'd be like 8.5.
That's a little
No,
ridiculous.
no, it'd be 9. Be like 9.5, 10. Between 9.5 and 10.
Well, it's not gonna be that small. Is it? No way. That thing in front of you is what's 8 inches, right?
Well, if that 29, I'm just saying if that 29 accurate, which I don't think it
Yeah.
will be.
Some knucklehead just photoshopped that on top of that picture. That's all. But yeah, I mean, here's your.
It's short. That's shy of a foot.
Yeah, 'cause 23. I know 20. So I'm going by my.
29 centimeters is shy of a foot. It's like 11, almost 11 and a half inches.
Yep.
He's gonna be. I don't know. We'll see when it comes out. When it finishes up.
Like I said, that I don't think that's official. What the thing was.
Yeah.
Someone just put that on there. But yeah, I don't know, man. I think if it is in that height, I mean, you could put it with like your. I mean, you got like a Make Toys Computron or Advanced Project Intimidator. I mean,
Could have Bruticus beat his ass.
Yeah,
because
I mean he's not on the show. He's not really on the show line. Plus Bruticus has the stop button on the back.
Three buttons.
What?
Yeah, the three buttons.
The 3 stop buttons.
Bruticus almost killed Raiden because like it crushed him under a building.
You got to press the 3 buttons. Boop, 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 and then they die.
I remember way back when, I think it was when Warbotron put out that Bruticus way back when, people were having issues disassembling the limbs.
I had an issue. I had an issue getting that freaking the right arm off.
And this one dude posted in the group, he's like, "How do I get this limb off?" And Justin Lynette commented, he goes, "You gotta hit the 3 red dots on the back. Hit all 3." Oh man, that still gets me.
I had to disassemble my
no disassemble.
Not Vortex. The hell's his name? Blast Off. I had to literally disassemble my Blast Off down to the combiner port, and then pry the combiner port off. It was so stiff.
Oh, Kenny. He says the Moon Studio for Shouki also.
Yeah, so that's the kind of stuff I don't like. Cause
he also put this in here, Ace. Check this out. He said, "Did anyone hear about TF Source buying Make Toys?"
I mean, that would make sense.
Is that a thing?
They're offering up a blue Rainmaker.
Yeah, and pre-orders for other Seekers as well.
Stop with the Seekers. Finish the fucking Headmasters already. Christ.
If that's true, then that's a thing.
Well, some people still want cone heads.
That'd be nice. Would be nice. Actually, I want more. I want my freaking cross dimensions, but I think I'm holding my breath on that one.
Oh yeah, you're not seeing that again.
I think that's a. I think that's a fight. That's a fight I should
give up on.
Just ignore.
Yeah.
All right. Let us say our goodbyes and get out of here because I'm getting sleepy and I don't think we have anything else really to say.
Nope.
Did anybody get the chat?
Oh, damn it!
I can do it. So tonight we had
scroll,
Cathay,
scroll, faster.
Toy Mafia. We had Eric von Wolfenstein. Willie Whammo was in here. Vinny, P. Ferguson, the lovely Fairy Chan mother was in here. Derek B's in here. We got Eric
Scroll faster.
B. Yeah, my fingers don't work that fast. The Deluxe Baldwin. Art H. Who else we got? That looks to be it. Yep, Eric B. He was in here. Yeah.
That's it.
That's it.
Supposed to open up. What are we doing here?
I don't
He's
know.
so happy.
Well, I probably got to. Okay. I'm
He's
just messing.
gonna take the title of the show on YouTube all by himself now.
If I can figure it out. Yeah, I got to figure out how to do that. I guess that's my homework tomorrow when I'm bored at work and I don't want to work.
Guarantee he's way better.
Again, there you go. All right, let's do some weight and we'll get out of here.
Yeah.
Mr. Brink.
Brinkalizer on Instagram, and tune in Monday for another episode of Enter the Realm. If you did not tune in to Breaking the Mold last night, I recommend rewatching that on the VODs, because Nick Whitmore is quite a character, man, and he had me cracking up all night. That's an awesome dude right there. He was our guest. He sculpts for many things, but right now doing some stuff for the Savage Crucible line. That's a coming.
It's a coming.
It's the coming.
It's a coming. I can't wait. That's gonna be some good shit.
Oh, here we go. Kenneth said that TM Reviews, who was at TFCon Toronto, said something about TF Source had bought Make Toys. Maybe there was some chit chat, some loose lips going on in the dealer room.
Ooh.
Gossip.
Maybe.
We'll see. We shall see. I mean, it's not like they were doing anything on their own, so.
Yeah, it's true. What's TF Source going to do? Like, well, wait a second. This could be interesting. So if they have the capital to get new molds out there, a retailer getting into the toy making business.
I mean, I would assume they would just buy them. They just bought the name, but I don't know the ins and outs, so I can't comment for sure. I guess we shall see.
Yep, we'll see.
Mr. JD, where you at?
Pigment surgery on social media, Xbox Live, Shelf Gravy social media, here on this channel, on various Nats of the week.
I am at Ace Milo pretty much everywhere, mostly on Instagram. You go. Yeah, well, I guess we'll see. We got at least 2 more big conventions this year. I don't know if he's going. I don't know if they're going to BotCon. I'm assuming they would.
Might as well.
You get a seeker. You get a seeker. Let's just do the just put some stuff out. I forgot what I was saying.
Something.
I'm Ace Milo mostly on Instagram. Follow the other Cool Table Network shows. Follow the Cool Table Network page on Facebook to be notified of new shows. Come to BotCon in August. You don't have a choice. Just do it.
Just do it.
Come on.
Get your
I gotta book my plane ticket now that I got clearance.
clearance.
Yeah, I guess I'm like having like a brain fart. Yeah, I guess that's about it. So thank you for watching live. Thank you for watching after the fact, and we will catch you guys next time.
So long.
Bye.
Thanks for all the fish.
Bye. Yep. So long, and thanks for all the fish.
So
So long.
Yeah,
and thanks
yeah,
for all
there's a song for that. So long,
Yeah.
and thanks for all the fish.
the fish. We something that's had to come to this.
Say it with me now. Red.